Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you look for here?
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
So just about set now, and stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the shortstop, Trevor
The pitch.
Story.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Hits the top of the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
The 1-0. That one missing inside. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags at second. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
Count 2-1.
Story stands at third with one gone in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. On the ground to third. Fires home for one, and he'll be safe at first. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Biggio. And Devers is set down. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Line drive, and out number 1 on the grab. Matt Strom will take over here.
Please.
He's into the game
Now
with the
pitching
bases
for
empty.
Boston, number 55, Matt Strom.
Here's Gurriel. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
This one in the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, up and throwing. 1-1 now. That misses. 2-1. Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. And Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
That's in for a strike.
J.D. Martinez.
That one ripped but foul. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Popped up right side. Number 25 sizes this one up. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Rolls across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Wow, Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
And he deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes, McCown.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The center fielder, Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch. That's towards center. A little bloop single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
That one hammered center field back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chapman bops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is outside. The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be number 25. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. The Jays get a pair on this homer, and it's 2-zip. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Kevin Plawecki.
The catcher.
First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. And it's even up. On the ground to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Trevor Story up next for the Red Sox. Led off this game with a double. And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Out to short. Bichette gloves it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
In there for strike one. Look out. And it hit him.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
In the air, out towards left center. Espinal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Jake Diekman into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the
And
Jays.
fouled off.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
At the belt and fires. Now a pop up on the infield. Plawecki makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Now one missed. Two-0. That pitch gets the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. The next offering misses. 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Biggio swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Ripped to the left center, base hit. Runner around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
One down. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. That one the other way, and a base hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, and it's such a good feeling when you smoke the line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Danny Jansen to hit here. In the air out to center. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And at first, and next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Liner snagged at first. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers.
Leading off for
A wide to kick the pitch.
the third baseman.
There's a strike.
Devers.
Out towards right center field. Number 25. Moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. One up, one down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
The left fielder, J.D.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Grounded out his first time.
Dahlbeck.
And here it comes. That one out to right. Hernandez drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Chad Pinder now.
Number 12, Chad Pinder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Espinal on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. So a lefty out of the pen. Darwin's in Hernandez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch.
Chapman.
Chapman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The pitch. A swing and a soft liner. That one gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Number 25 getting ready to hit. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Back to right. Verdugo as he glides to his left. Pulls it in on the run. Runners tagging from 2nd and 3rd. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they lead it 4-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo.
For the Red Sox.
Strike on the outside corner. Strike 1.
Arroyo.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
1 up, 1 down.
Now back.
Kevin Plawecki up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And now Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Story leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. On the ground out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. And the Red Sox leave 1. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading off for the Jays, the left fielder,
Hernandez
Lourdes.
back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And it's fouled away. Down on strikes goes Gurriel. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Number 8.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air to left center. Martinez makes the catch. 2 down.
The center field.
2 outs,
Number
base is
5.
empty. And the batter now, Santiago Espinal. That one the other way. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Xander Bogaerts. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Espinal moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down. And here is Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And Devers hits that one. Hernandez in position. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. Out to center. Espinal makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, and they trail it 4-1. Back now in Toronto. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Leading up for the Jays, the designated hitter, Yanni.
The pitch.
Jansen.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Popped up. Dahlbeck pulls it down. 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Next one misses. And that's ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
That one drilled left field. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Matt.
First
Chapman.
offering misses badly for ball one. And he deals. And that's through there for a strike. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off. He was late. Chapman, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the batting order turns over. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Lifted in the air out to left. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1. We go to the top of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for Boston.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And that ball is gone. Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 5-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Foul ball. 0-1 down. Ground ball right side. Biggio takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Christian Arroyo. Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as
catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Digging in, Kevin Plawecki. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and it's gone. He sends a rocket to left. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Here's Trevor Story, and that's in there for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Good eye right there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. In the air, right field. And that is foul. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 5-5.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the number.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Adam Simber taking over on the mound. He's been so good against. Fouled off left side. Simber is ready. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first on the run. And Verdugo is set down. 2 outs, bases.
Batter, the designated hitter, Xander Bogart.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. He's in there. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down. Go ahead run and scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Ripped on the ground to second. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 7th inning stretch time. We're all tied up 5-5. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Ryan Brazier. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. In the air, center field. Pinder on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down. So digging in, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Plawecki right there to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down. Welcome back. JD Martinez stands in. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering way off the plate.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Down on strikes. And there's two down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Danny Jansen. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Barnes. He's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations. And obviously, swinging a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Danny Jansen hits one out. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 6-5.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now, Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered here in this one.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, there's
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Taylor appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-5.
Sure, he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch, not close. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
And a 1-1. Swings through that one. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive, and that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
The punch out there, and one out now.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Josh Taylor comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Story handles the chance. They'll throw to first, and they get the out. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And now for the Jays, number 25. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Verdugo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. Back here at Rogers Center.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Now it's Jordan Romano out of the bullpen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number
Pitch.
68.
Just miss.
Romano.
Soft contact in the air, and there's one away.
Up next,
Kevin Plawecki will hit next.
Kevin Plawecki.
Slice to right, and there's a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Plawecki over at first with one away. Swings and misses. Only one out left for the Red Sox. So up next, Alex Verdugo.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long